Hello. Sorry I didn't do a recording on Thursday. I've spent the past week with my family. Family doing more than I have, but a lot of decorating in my new gaff. Still don't have any carpet. Sorry, I'll turn that down. Really? Lewis were dancing and watching a bit of listening to a bit of history for the win. Say hi. Wave. But yeah, got my son as per Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. But yeah, I'm now in my new gaff and chilling basically with my son, who keeps shouting at me. But yeah, it's all sorted. Got new fire. Yeah, he's enjoying it. He's already eaten 2 crumpets, all of it, like buttered, toasted, all of that. He's drank a bottle of juice already and is now almost eaten a whole chocolate brioche. So he ain't doing half bad, really, is he? I didn't get my tattoo finished, obviously. I needed money for the house and everything. As you can see, I've still got like hollow leaves and whatnot. But yeah, I've been booked in for the 3rd of April, and then all of that's gonna be sorted out, and fingers crossed everything's all right then. Tomorrow I'm having carpet fitted in the living room and in the bedroom, so it's gonna feel more like a home. Had a bloke come out today to sort out the thermostat, because the heating won't actually initiate unless it's set at 25 degrees or more, which nobody wants. It wouldn't be able to sit in the house if it was 25 degrees. But yeah, he had a look at it earlier and he said that he needs to get Sparky in to sort it out. He did trip the electric once. I think he just changed a can't remember what it's called now. But he changed something in the thermostat. But yeah, it's all looking quite good. I'm unbelievably happy in comparison to what I used to be like, especially when, excuse my French, shit hit the fan and everything turned quite negative for about 3-4 months pre-existing the time now. But I'm well and truly over all of that rubbish, and I think there'll be a lot of people who would be happy to see me happy. And yeah, unfortunately I don't really have a lot to say about MS, so please people start asking me questions and I'll be able to start answering. I'll be able to start filling in those blanks that people are a bit unsure about. I was contacted by a lady called Debs from the MS Society. She has MS herself, but she has been a really important factor for like when I did my skydive for MS and raising money and awareness, etc., etc. But yeah, I was contacted and I was told, well, I wasn't told, it was requested that I say how I found out I had MS, and I had replied and said my mum's gonna have to say it because me and typing, that's just pointless. But I've just had a brainwave. I'm on this recording at the moment. So, here it goes. Day one. 10:34 in the Big Brother house. No, I had started to experience what was initially suggested that I had asthma. That after a few appeals and me saying I don't want to leave the army, and my senior medical officer of the battalion and everything else, etc., etc., eventually put me down for an aspirometer test. So I was running on like a treadmill, but it gradually got steeper and faster, and I had to have like loads of I had to have loads of like sticky pads all over my chest and everywhere else, and it was basically just testing the rates in which the oxygen was passed through my body. And then after that they said that I had asthma. I had to come out of the army, unfortunately. And then after I come out of the army, I moved to Wiltshire, where I worked countless jobs, doing countless hours. I think my high score, essentially, was I was working 5 jobs at one point, like all at the same time. I was registered with every single company, and I was working an average between 60 and 80 hours a week. I thought everything was honky-dory, but then I started losing jobs. I did work for a construction firm as a labourer, and they laid me off because I didn't get along with other people, and they thought a couple of the symptoms that I was being tested for, they thought I was on drugs. Lewis! Sorry about that. Where was that? Yeah, the construction firm, the bloke that owned the company, he thought I was on drugs because I shaked a lot and because I was unsteady on my feet. Then, because I'd lost that job, and after I didn't get a job that I had applied for after losing the construction one, I moved back to Nottingham. Really sorry about this. So noisy. But yeah, no. I moved back to Nottingham, where I spent about a week before having to go back down to Swindon Hospital, where I received the diagnosis after countless blood tests, a lumbar puncture, MRI scans, and multiple doctor's appointments. I found out I had MS. I thought nothing of it. I'd never heard of it, so I couldn't care less. I thought, yeah, I'll shake a bit, but I'm alright. But now, can't walk in a straight line. I do struggle a hell of a lot. I'm sure people can hear it in my voice. Not his. I'm sure people can hear it in my voice, Lewis. And yeah, everything's got dramatically worse than what it was initially. I think after about 12 months after my diagnosis, it got really, really quite bad. I couldn't walk and everything else. I literally could get my hand around my tibia. So, you know, you've got two bones down the lower half of your leg. Your tibia is the front bone, like your shin, and then you have your fibia, which is what your calf rests on. I could literally get my hand around my tibia because I had lost so much muscle and meat and whatever else you have developing on your legs. But luckily, I managed to redevelop a percentage of what once was, and then I met my ex-fiancée, who I eventually moved in with after being offered my own flat, which was all purposefully adapted to meet my needs. I've always been very quite proud, so maybe in the past I have been renowned for not accepting help, very much like that guy in the wheelchair of Scary Movie. You know, who says he can do everything himself. But yeah, I think I've come to terms with I can't do half of the stuff I used to be able to. And then after having Lewis, I think a year after his birthday, I found out that the relationship wasn't going to work out, unfortunately. But yeah, I still see my son 50% of each week, and I think he likes my new house. It's all one level, it's a bungalow, so it's all one level. There's no stairs. At my mum's house, she has like a tribe of dogs, so there's no dogs running around. I mean, he had no issue with the dogs, but I did. I mean, I can't walk properly myself, so it don't help having tiny, like, pugs running around my feet. But yeah, everything's all hunky-dory, I think. Let's just fingers crossed that I don't get much worse. I've still not heard anything about my HSCT treatment, you know, the chemotherapy for the MS. Well, it's been designed for the treatment of different types of cancers, but but the NHS have had really quite positive effects. some people it don't work, so fingers crossed I'm not one of them. But yeah, it seems to be the next best thing. It is really my final chance to be able to abolish my MS and get some sense of normality back into my life. But yeah, I think there's 100 of us throughout the United Kingdom, and I'm one of those 100 people. So fingers crossed everything works out alright. And yeah, let's hope it works. Thank you for watching, everyone. Sorry I've been a bit of a drag, just going on and on and on. I'm sure there's so many people that started watching, listen to me and find that sod that. But yeah, thank you. Louis sticking his tongue out. And say bye. Go on, you did it last night when you were on the phone. Bye. Good boy. So yeah, you've had a goodbye from me and my son, and hopefully I'll be able to get my video recordings back on the right days. But yeah, thank you for watching, all of those people who have, and I will see you not next week but in 4 days. Alright, see you later. Bye.